I have ADHD and anxiety, and I am currently on no medication for either. 2 or 3 years ago, I was on ADHD medication, and then I learned that sometimes ADHD can be misdiagnosed when it's really anxiety. So I decided to go off of it and see if that would make a difference. And it was challenging. And then I went through a really difficult time in my life where I definitely needed some substance help. And I went on some anxiety medication, Lexi, and that was super helpful. But 8 months ago, I went off of that because life was better and I thought I can do this. And I'm not sure that I'm never going to go back on either of those, but I want to share with you kind of the 4 things that I do to not have to get back on those medications. The thing that I tell myself all the time that Glennon Melton taught me was baby steps. Just take baby steps. You don't have to take giant leaps to accomplish something big in your life. It's a combination of a ton of little baby steps that gets us to where we need to go. Because I'm also a recovering perfectionist and I want to do everything fast and perfect. So now I take baby steps. Number 2, she also taught me to just do the next right thing. And that really helps with my anxiety. So I don't get overwhelmed with the big picture. I just do the next thing without really focusing on the whole thing that I have to do, because that can be really overwhelming for me. The 3rd thing I tell myself is something is better than nothing. So whether it's my menstrual cycle that gets me off balance, whether it's my paralyzing perfectionism, whether it's my ADHD telling me, well, you're not going to be able to do that perfect, and it seems like a huge task, so don't even do anything at all. Just lay here and be still, which it does tell me to do that often. What I tell myself is something is better than nothing, Holly. So even if I have to sit in my bed because I can't get out of bed that day, I'm going to pull my computer out and I'm going to just do something. And generally when I just start, that accomplishment gives me motivation to maybe do one more thing. And I didn't die from that, so maybe I'll do another thing. Even if I only get 5 things done that day, it's still better than nothing. Although there are some days where nothing's perfectly acceptable. And then the 4th thing that I tell myself all the time is do your favorite thing first. And I know that a lot of people might disagree with me, but for me, who's generally reward focused, I do my favorite thing first. And that gives me accomplishment. It gives me a dopamine hit. It allows me to get my creative juices flowing. And I kind of get addicted to the progress. And it energizes me to do the other things. What are the strategies that you use to help you get stuff done every day?